Hi everybody. Good night, good evening for everybody, partners, teacher. Um, I'm going to present my classroom project research. First of all, I am Ángel Raúl Guapi Chamorro. Uh, I'm a student of the CECAR University, the career of English degree. Um, I'm going to present my English uh, classroom project research. I'm doing my practice, my professional practice at CECAR University here in Buenaventura, in the Colegio Patricio Simies. So we have the type of content, abstracts, part 3, page 3, topics improving, the topic of the research is improving children's English level by reading, page 4. Brainstorming report, page 4. General objectives of the research, page 4. Aims, page 5. Central title, Learning English by Reading, page 5. Methodology, page 5. The timeline, page 6. References, page 7. KWL, page 8. K, but they knew, page 8. W, what they wanted to learn, page 8. L, what they have learned, page 8. Abstract. So through time, many methods and strategies have been implemented to teach the English language, trying to achieve an appropriate and efficient way when it comes to directing knowledge to students of the language. Many people wonder why they go to high school and university without good knowledge of English. There are always learning gaps in reading, listening, pronunciation, and writing in the language. So let me present the topic. The topic of the research is improving children's English level by reading. So children must improve the way they learn English language. This is possible with the help of teachers who play an important role in this area. Most of students are not able to understand most of the words when receiving English directions in the classroom. Most of them have great difficulty doing the activities because they do not know the words well and have not given themselves the task of reading, researching, and writing them. I propose reading as a fundamental tool for the improvement in the learning of the foreign language in my classroom project. Brainstorming report. The idea of the project was obtained with an experience in the field of teaching, where it has been shown that most of the students have serious difficulties when learning the English language, and that therefore it results in a failure at the time to be complemented in the different spheres where it is necessary to have knowledge of foreign language. For this reason, the idea of implementing a strategy as a tool to improve the quality and efficiency of English language learning arises. In the classroom, there have been failures in the reading comprehension of some students. Seeing these shortcomings, we agreed to seek and apply an extra strategy, such as emphasizing reading as the main tool. All right. General objective of the research. The main objective that will be dealt within this classroom project is the use of reading as the main strategy for improving the English level of fifth grade students at Patricio Senior School. The aim: find strategies to attract children's interest so that they feel motivated to improve their English level. Make children know very well the importance of learning a good amount of vocabulary of the English language. Acquisition of suitable tools to facilitate the implementation of the strategies applied. The best way to capture information in our brain is by reading. The central title: Learning English by Reading. That's the central title. With this strategy, more comprehensive English degrees can be achieved. The students' competencies can increase and be more efficient in the area. The methodology. Here is the methodology. So the project will be developed by making the student do activities that improve their level of English. All right. Here is the methodologies, kind of activities, the timeline. The timeline. Here is the timeline. The main fifth was the sample of the project. The sample of the project. Presentation of the project to be checked and studied. May 12th, application of the methodologies. Opening of activities and application of different strategies to improve the level of English. June 11, 2021. Evaluation stage of the classroom project. See, all right. That is the review, the result of the application of the project, analysis about the impact on students. Conclusion and recommendation about the project. Here is the timeline. Let me show you. Timeline right here. Here's the timeline. Let me show you. Okay. Improving children's English level by reading. There are, you see, the four stages. The first stage is May 5th, 2021, sample of the project. Right? The presentation of the project to be checked and studied. May 12th, 2021, application of the methodologies. Opening of activities and application of different strategies to improve the level of English. The third stage, review of the result of the application of the project, analysis about the impact on students. And the fourth and last stage, June 18, 2021, conclusion and recommendation about the project. Deliberate the result of everything that happened in the process, objectively determined the reality of the result of the application of the investigation to make the necessary recommendation and adjustment. right? Here are the references. Knowledge, what they knew, here is what they knew, what they wanted to learn, and what they have learned. Yeah, what they knew. This project was born at the moment of starting my professional practice with the children of the fifth grade of the Patricio Sim School in an observation of the learning process of the students, seeing their shortcomings in learning and making the children aware of the need they had to improve their level of English. In agreement with my tutor teacher and the academic council of the school, I came to the conclusion that a proposal had to be implemented to improve efficiency in learning the English language with the result of reading what they wanted to learn. The idea of the project proposal was not very clear at the beginning of the practice. I was looking for a way to improve the performance of the students' learning. I had the concern that grammar has always been taught in the same way. I have always been concerned about this issue with students. This concern was born once I was providing my services as an English teacher in an educational institution. I was giving one of my classes when I heard a student say, "We are always taught the same issues." So I heard that. The guy said, "We are always taught the same issues." That is why the idea of implementing a different and efficient strategy has always hovered in my head, which motivates and improves the learning of the English language. Now, in practice, I realized that the students wanted to learn in a way that was not easier but more efficient. In short, children are not satisfied with the current one. In agreement with the students, I proposed the idea of implementing the classroom project, which is improving children's English level by learning what they have learned. The most important thing about the realization of these classroom projects is that we have become aware, both students and teachers, that the way in which we can learn and teach English may vary even if it leaves the programs established in the different educational institutions. The fifth grade students of the Colegio Patricio Simes at the beginning of the practice were not aware that in order to improve their level of English, it was important to learn a lot of vocabulary, and this can be learned by reading. At this time, they know that with this strategy, they are efficiently filled with information about the language, and in fact, they have acquired knowledge of more words, and it is easier for them to understand more complete sentences than they used to do before. It has made it easier for them to understand the activities that they are approached in the different topics because they have this prior knowledge of vocabulary and structure of the language. They know that they have been able to acquire this with the methodology of reading. Thank you.